Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. You guys, I'm just gonna, this is gonna be a really quick video real quick. So if you guys don't know, I do like watching The Wizard Liz. And The Wizard Liz, check her out on YouTube. She's really, really good. She's very wise, very young and wise for her age. But long story short, her video today really inspired me more on what I would like to accomplish in my life. Now, if you don't know, I was adopted at the age of 2, and I came to America, went to Virginia schools my whole life. All right. And I've recently, back a few years back, I had gotten some of the things that I've needed from the adoption, like my passport, the alleged birth certificate. I have a whole list, or a whole playlist on that, on the adoption itself. If you like to go back and, see what more I mean or what I'm talking about. So right now, my adopted parents are, I think they're living like in South Dakota or North Dakota or something like that. They ended up leaving because I believe that they felt as though I was slowly starting to grow my mind and my memory. So then I share it, and then they don't want to like get in trouble or whatever. I don't know. But with my adoption, I don't really know if it was fully legal or was there like illegal things, especially since it's happened back in 1998. So hear me out when I say this. For the past like 4 years now, I have been trying to get some help to get some answers, and I haven't really gotten any. And one of the reasons why I have been trying to save extra cash was because I want to have a really good lawyer that can help me and dig more into it. I've done everything. I've tried going to Richmond, Virginia, to the Vital Records to try to figure stuff out there, but nothing has really been working for me. So the only favor I ask of you guys, no money. I don't want any money. I don't want any of that. I will make the money my own, by myself. But if you know anyone, or if you maybe were someone who was adopted and maybe you came from out of states, and maybe your adoptive parents are crap and they're not giving you what you deserve. Like, you guys, I'm going through my whole life right now not knowing if my biological family died from cancer or died from like a heart attack or any of that. So I do have 2 sisters and a brother, and we've all were adopted at an early age, and we aren't really getting answers. But since I don't talk to them, I don't really have them to fall with me or to try to get answers with me. So I'm kind of doing it on my own. And I feel like since I've started a YouTube channel, why not share it with you guys, just in case some of you guys may know of anything that I can do. Like, all I want, honestly, is, and I would love to see where my biological family is, but who knows if I ever will. I haven't lost faith. I haven't lost hope in it or anything, but this is just more of like a serious video. I'm just asking for a favor from anyone who may know of what I could possibly do to get answers. Like I said, I'm lost. I feel now my life is starting to pick up to where it was supposed to always be, you know what I mean? And now that I'm hitting my 30s, I'm almost in my 30s, and I still yet have barely any answers. And see, once I turned 18, I was promised like the full adoption story, and I never really got it. So I'm living my day-to-day basis, in my new apartment, with my partner, like and I'm eating, who knows what this could be doing to my body. This is why I've stopped drinking, I've stopped smoking, because I don't know what my biological family, what they've passed away from. And I believe that I deserve those answers. My niece is allergic to, I believe, shrimp or seafood. Had no idea about that. My sister has like a skin condition. Didn't know anything about that. And since we were adopted, I feel like we should have gotten those answers and we never got them. And so they kind of just like packed up and moved away. And I have no connection with them. I don't want to have any connection with them. I've even tried, well, my sister even tried reaching out to Dr. Phil, one of Dr. Phil's productions or whatever, but I've heard a lot of, uneasy feelings towards Dr. Phil, but I don't know him personally, so I don't know. And I am well aware that if they've reached out back to you, which they did, they reached back out to her and they wanted both him and I to be there, and there's no way that he will say yes to agree to come on live television. So they're pretty much living their lives, traveling, and they're keeping us left in the dark. And it's really sad because, what if I may have kids one day, you know what I mean? And they don't even know fully what they could develop because we weren't told anything. So minus me saving money to try to hire a good lawyer, because I did try legal aid, and you guys, I don't have money. I'm not made out of money. So I had to sign up for legal aid. The legal aid lawyer did not do anything but told me to just forget about it. Forget about what happened. Keep living your life like you're doing great. And I didn't want to take that as an answer. So I am coming on here sharing with you guys, even if you guys could just like even try sharing this with maybe someone you might know that maybe would have answers for me, that maybe, because I don't know what else to do. And I've seen many people who, if they're in situations where they have nothing else to do or they don't know what else to do, then share it with people. And so even if just one person maybe has any type of advice or anything, that'd be great. That'd be grateful to me. So no, I don't need your money. I don't want any money. All I need is a prayer from you guys, and maybe to share this video with people who you may know who might. I was born in Colombia, in South America, Colombia, and I've moved to America back in 1998. That's when I was adopted. And between that time, around 1998, was a really hard time, especially because there was a lot of children who were getting, child trafficking happened a lot, and a lot of them were getting abducted and taken away from families. And so all I know is what I've been told my whole life, but I don't know anything that has happened, because I was 2, I was a baby. So yeah, so I guess the bottom line on this video that I wanted to make, and it's been in my mind, I wanted to share it, but I didn't really know how to share it. So I'm just winging it. If you may have known someone who was adopted, and you don't know if the adoption was legal or illegal, or what even really took place in that adoption, and you may have anyone to, that I could reach out to, if you could just let me know, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm still not giving up with my story, because I have a big story. I have a huge story. My whole life has been just a story. And yes, even though things are amazingly taking place in my life, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful. I just know that there is still another half of my life that hasn't been answered. And I feel like that's the least I deserve, especially after everything that has happened to me. You know what I mean? So I am, becoming very vulnerable with you guys right now. And yeah, I guess that's it. Even if you want, if you want to reach out to me, I will put my email address in the comments below. And yeah, and I guess we'll just go from here. This doesn't stop. Like I said, I'm not stopping with getting the justice that I deserve. I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it for my siblings. Even though I don't talk to them anymore, I feel like the least that I could do for them is try to find some answers on our biological family. And yeah. So if you have any questions, any concerns, anything you'd like to add, I'll leave my my email address in the comments. I don't really know how to put it like underneath the heading or whatever. I'm not really good at that yet, but I will leave it in the comments, and I do check my emails. So yeah. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for, we're hitting 105 subscribers now. That's amazing, you guys. I'm so blessed about that. I do want to try to go live soon so I can actually like physically talk to you guys and it's not pre-recorded, if you know what I mean. So look out on that. I will try to share more underneath the comments, with you guys there. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.